and welcome back to Loaves and Dishes. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this super delicious cowboy dip. My name's Sarah, and I have been doing food content creation or working in restaurants for 10 plus years now, and I'm very excited to share this recipe with you. Before we get into the video though, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate all of our subscribers, and we love making these super simple and delicious recipes for you. And so if you want to see more, subscribe, click the bell icon, all of that stuff. So now, this recipe is absolutely perfect for the Super Bowl. It's perfect for Super Bowl parties. It's perfect for any family get together. It is a great, cheesy, and delicious dip. It's delicious, it's easy to put together, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Okay, so I have my pan and I have some hot Italian sausage, and I'm just going to break that up. If you can only find the kind that comes in the sausage links, those will work fine. You'll just need to take the casing off. My grocery store carries like this ground sausage version, so it's much easier. But you want to use the hot sausage. It just has a better flavor to me. But if you don't want the heat, you don't have to. They do have mild. I would not recommend using the sweet version. I would just go with the mild. So I'm just browning that, and once it gets brown, then I am going to set that aside. And I've got a jalapeno. I'm just scooping out the seeds and the white pithy part inside, and I'm going to set that aside. I'm only going to use half of the jalapeno. You could use the whole jalapeno if you want to. You just want to dice it up pretty small. And I have a cut on my finger, so that's why I'm wearing gloves. Also, I'm terrified of jalapenos. I don't know what it is, but they're scary to me, so I just wore gloves for that. So in my bowl, I've got 2 blocks of cream cheese. I emptied in a can of Rotel with the green chilies, and I put in about a cup of sour cream. And I'm just mixing that up. And then I added my jalapenos. I'm adding about 2 cups of frozen corn. And then I'm adding about half a bag of cheese. You measure the cheese with your heart. And then I'm adding my Italian sausage, and as you can see, my bowl is just too small. When I pulled this out of the cabinet, I thought, oh yeah, that bowl will work, and it does not. And now I'm just adding some salt and some pepper and some garlic powder. The essential ingredients have to go in everything. And then I'm adding about 3 tablespoons or 1 packet of ranch dressing powder. And then I'm going to attempt to mix this in this bowl. And I was like, okay, I've got to get a bigger bowl. So I got the bigger bowl out. It's really important to make sure that you get the appropriate size bowl for the project that you're working on. Otherwise, then you have more dishes to clean. And so I'm just going to give that a really good mix. And I forgot to mention, I do have about 4 or 5 strips of bacon in the air fryer. While I was filming this, I'm going to put bacon in as well. They just weren't done in the air fryer. And there's the bacon. You could use bacon bits if you wanted to, but I really recommend using like a good thick bacon that you get nice and crispy, and like just cutting it up. I just think it's better personally, but it's up to you. Bacon bits definitely would be easier, but this I think has more flavor. And I'm just adding that to my bowl. Making sure I get all the crumbs, and then I'm going to mix it up again. And the other really important thing is you want to make sure that your cream cheese is room temperature. Otherwise, it will not mix. Cream cheese is notoriously very difficult to mix. I also, if my cream cheese is not room temperature, I will put it in the bowl and then put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and it makes it completely easy. Like it's just like mixing. I don't know what it's like mixing, but it makes it much easier to mix. So now I have my casserole dish, and I'm just going to empty all of this into the casserole dish. Making sure that I get everything. And then I'm going to smooth that out so it's nice and level on top. It's nice and even on top. And then I'm going to take the bag of cheese that I had, and I'm gonna sprinkle the rest of the cheese on top. So once we have everything mixed up, we're gonna put that in the oven, and it's gonna bake for about 20 to 25 minutes at 400 degrees, just until the top gets nice and bubbly and the cheese on top gets melted. And once that's all done, it's ready to serve. You just wanna make sure that you let it cool off for a few minutes, because we all know that cheese straight out of the oven is like lava. Oop. Please don't burn me. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, again, be sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. And you can check out loavesandishes.net for more recipes.